Hello and welcome to another episode of Atash Pizza Review. We are here on Ossington and I can't read the name of this alley, but this is that's Ossington. It's the core of everything happening in terms of date nights, restaurants, good place to hang out and check out the pizza. This is called Blondies and I can't recall the name of this pizza. This is what she ordered. It has sausage and chorizo. Sorry, this is chorizo based pizza with pecorino, which is my favorite type of cheese. So check out what's underneath. Baked to perfection, super oily though, and I love this kind of crust, which is very similar to pastry, and it becomes crunchy all around. So just came right out of the oven, and I'm gonna go in. Look, the slice is definitely not holding up, but look at the cheese. Oh my god. I'm burning the top of my mouth. Very tasty. I love this pizza. So many good memories. This pizza has been on top of the list of my pizzerias, and it's been always rated at the top for me. It's been always the best of the best pizza. Let's walk with me to this side. I'll show a little bit of inside what's happening. There's absolutely nobody's here, and so we did a good time in terms of when to make a review of this pizzeria. I really do want to finish that piece of cheese that got stuck to the corner, but I can't grab it. It's still super hot and chewy. With some flaws in terms of taste, this is the best pizza, honestly. Let's take this to the truck before I freeze. I have Jonya and Dog who taste this as well and see what they have to say about it. Let's go. Welcome back! We are here right on Ossington, and I still can't read the name of that alley that the pizza Blondies or Blondies Pizza is in it. To check out the pizza, it's a beautiful pizza called Casillo, something like that. It has chorizo, which is a top of a Mexican sausage, and then it does have some sort of other sausage and pecorino, which is Italian cheese based on sheep meat, sheep milk.
That's what I'm smelling, right?
Yeah. I think you're smelling the Mexican sausage. So please dig in, my dear. Grab a slice yummy. And tell me what you think. It is very yummy, oily. But the oil is leaking through. So let me get you a couple of napkins before digging in.
Gonna be a hard one.
So this pizza has been my favorite pizza of all times for a really long time. I will also put the name of this pizza, which I don't remember at the moment, in the caption, so you guys can see what this pizza is. But yeah,
it's very floppy.
It is very floppy considering how much cheese is in it. And here is the slice. Cheers. Definitely needs two hands to have this pizza.
The combination of the toppings is so yummy.
Oh my god, yes.
And the cheese itself is very good quality cheese.
Absolutely.
But just very oily.
It was not busy. I was the only customer. Besides the slices they had, I think the girl put a lot more effort into making it so special. She was such a sweetheart in terms of dealing with her, placing the order. She recommended me ordering a pizza that has honey on it. And considering the recent comments from a lot of all-time favorite fans,
what is this?
That's the chorizo.
Very yummy. Very yummy.
I decided not to order that one, and this was the second recommendation, so we went with our. Very nice. I haven't tasted the piece of chorizo in my mouth yet. All I had was the dough, the sauce, and the cheese, so I'm gonna go in with a piece of chorizo in the corner.
The amount of cheese is making it a bit hard for me to taste the flavor of the sauce itself, because I think it's also the spicy oil on top of it, right, which is a little bit overpowering the pizza. But overall it's a very flavorful pizza. I'm enjoying all these toppings together, and the dough itself, it has bubbled up, but let's see.
Oh my god,
Just a bit of crunch to it.
yep. And the dough is cooked fully. It's not charred up underneath it, and it's not even charred up around it, but other than that, it's a very, very tasty pizza. So I'm very happy with this pizza. What do you think, Donya?
I'm very happy with this pizza. I've had experience with this pizza. I think actually we had the mushroom one, which was a little bit bland, and wasn't really crazy with the cheese or the toppings, but this has changed my experience overall. Other than being super oily, I don't find any flaws to this pizza. And as you mentioned, the dough is baked perfectly, which is a huge point in our pizza reviews, right?
Yes, absolutely. Here, check out the fluffiness of the dough inside. Unfortunately, the camera is balancing the whites and the light. It doesn't show so well.
So, rating time?
No, rating time. I'm eating this. I'm gonna finish
You
this.
forgot the whole pie. We just need a couple of beers, eh?
In terms of combination of the taste, it's excellent. The crust, the dough, everything is excellent. The only major flaw that is gonna cost them some points is the floppiness and the amount of oil and cheese. So all that drool on your sweater, Danya, you're gonna go home and wash that sweater the first thing you do, because of all that drool. He's drooling all over. He wants some of this pizza, but unfortunately both chorizo and the rest of the toppings on this
Very
pizza,
spicy.
it just cannot be shared. So back to the
But
topping.
look at him. He's acting like a nonchalant supermodel, just
gotta get
sitting
some.
there. I'm looking
Yeah,
cute.
maybe that helps with
Share
him
some
swallow
pizza
some
with-
of that spit in his mouth. Oh my god, Gorgon, you're such a food horny dog.
If that's a word.
Yeah.
Back to rating time.
Yes, absolutely. I have my own dictionary of words. Back to rating time. I think this is only the floppiness and the amount of oil that's on is going to cost them some point.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit biased about this pizza. I've had this pizza many times, and I truly love this pizza. So for me, it's a 4.5. It's just below perfection. Thank you, Blondies.
I was gonna go a bit lower, more something around 4, because of it's also, you see, it has bubbled up, but it's not crunchy. So I think, yeah, it's just a bit of crunch to it. Even when I tasted it, it's a bit of crunch to it. So I would have really enjoyed it. I don't know if there's any way they can get this pizza crunchy, because I remember when we tried the mushroom one, it was actually very thin and crunchy. But maybe this
It's because of the oil, the amount of oil.
yeah, you see, and it's just the amount of cheese and oil is as I mentioned, overpowering. So I cannot really taste the tomato sauce itself to see how it tastes on its own. So I'm gonna go at 4. But again, this is a chef-curated pizza. The dough is curated perfectly, and the combination of the flavors is just very playful in my mouth. So I'll leave it up to you.
I think I'll be fine with a 4. I think we're gonna stick to a 4. 4.5 would be a little bit too much, considering how oily it is and the oil has gone
Completely soaked the whole
through.
pizza.
I can't even separate the slices still after all this time that's been cooled down. It's still hot in the middle. So there is not even one slice that's actually standing up really well. But let me just try to show you one more slice with chorizo, pecorino, the cheese. I wish I could talk about this further inside while I was there, but you can see how this cheese in the middle has been piled up and made a mountain of cheese and chorizo. So that's something you want to avoid on any pizza.
That's 1,000 calories right there.
It's super tasty, but even though it's tasty, high quality and cheesy and lovely, It's still gonna cost them some points considering the way we conduct business here. So 4-star it is. I really thought Blondies would gain a 5-star and becomes one of the perfect pizzas on our list. So we're gonna give it another try, maybe a different location, maybe somewhere else in a different pizza. We're gonna do our best. I'm biased. What can I do? I love this pizza. This is good. I have good memories
You
with
can
it.
tell it's a chef-curated pizza, and it's a very, very nice combination. The creativity is definitely there.
Oh my God.
I know the whole car is soaked in oil now. So
Yes.
I
No,
think-
4-star, buddy. You don't get 5 out of this pizza. But this is definitely part of the special. This is drunken times. And
this
it's
is game
good.
night special. This is hanging
Absolutely.
out with family. All those categories.
Goes nicely with beer, wine, whatever you want to call it. And if you're on Ossington, you can't get into any of the restaurants because of the lineups and the bookings and whatnot. You can just take this pizza and go home and have Netflix and chill at home.
Absolutely, and it's winter time. Who
Yes,
doesn't say
exactly.
yes to that?
Thank you so much, all guys, for watching us on a daily basis at 6 p.m. We also made it to Blondies Pizza and gave them a 4-star. This can be rated higher. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you're new here. And don't forget to tell me how we can improve the show. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you. Bye.